right, we have made it through the first half of the weekend, and now we are looking ahead towards your Sunday. And Sunday, yes, we are keeping a wintry mix in the forecast, but just know, I think through a good majority of the day, you're actually going to be sitting pretty quiet here across our area. Sure, it'll be breezy. Temperatures will be a little bit cooler as well, but that wintry mix looks to hold off until late afternoon to the early parts of the evening. We'll break that down here and more in just a second, but then we transition into tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, temperatures are back closer to about freezing, so do anticipate us to see a little bit of snow shower activity across our area. Again, we're not anticipating a lot in the way of accumulation, and we will likely be left with at least a few flurries on Monday. But once the system clears out of here, we're really starting to see things turn a bit more favorable for us as we look ahead towards the upcoming work week. We'll thin out those clouds Monday night, and then by Tuesday will be a very windy day, but we are talking about partly cloudy skies, so at least that sunshine may help just a little bit. Again, we're showing you this big, wide area of shower and thunderstorm activity, a few thunderstorms across southern Ohio. Certainly more of the severe weather down to the south parts of Alabama and Louisiana tonight dealing with that activity. So we were too far north. We just didn't get quite as much of that instability out of this system, but certainly enough to get us some of these widespread showers across our area. You can see some of the heavier pockets of rain well to our south, but we have a decent patch of rain here moving through places like Canton, approaching that I-77 corridor down towards Tuscarawas County, where we are going to be still dealing with some heavy rainfall at times. Once this clears out of here, though, we are sitting pretty quiet then through the rest of the overnight. Your future view will show you that here pretty quickly as we go through the next couple of hours. Really, I think midnight, 1 o'clock, most of this activity is out of here, and it's just waiting on those temperatures to continue to fall. So notice where we're at as we head into early tomorrow morning. Very different story from where we're going to be really through the rest of tonight. Temperatures mid and upper 30s to get your day started, and it will be a bit more of a struggle to actually see that temperature warm up as we go through the day tomorrow. So just keep that in mind. You'll want to have some of those extra layers with you because it will still be breezy out there. Tonight, winds changing more westerly behind that front, 10 to 15 miles per hour. Again, this is where your overnight lows will be for the most part. Then as we transition into your Sunday, again, it is a quiet start to the day, a little breezy, but we shouldn't have too much to worry about in the way of rain or snow or anything like that. Temperatures warming into the upper 30s, and then it's once we get into that evening time frame that we stand the best chance of seeing some of that lake enhancement. So you'll see that winds northwest, that helps to generate some of that light wintry mix here across our area, especially as temperatures are still above freezing. But the more we get into your Sunday night, the cooler our temperatures will be, and the more we're talking about actually more widely scattered snow showers across the area. I really don't think this will necessarily be confined just to our snow belt, so keep that in mind. But again, unless we see a really organized band set up, we're not talking much in the way of accumulation, and this activity will clear out of here pretty quickly. I really think most of Monday even will sit pretty dry for us. So your snow tracker, as we take you through it, again, it's not going to show a whole lot in the way of snowfall through at least the early parts of tomorrow morning. We have to kind of wait until we get into Sunday evening, where that trace to an inch looks possible for some parts of our area, wherever we can get some of those snow bands to set up. Then we look ahead towards early this next week, a lot more sunshine, a drier pattern. It'll still be breezy at times throughout the work week, but temperatures a bit more normal for this time of the year, and really not eyeing our next rain chance until next weekend.